So far I have only tested it briefly, but it works well using different thicknesses of material. I normally use only the thickest, 10 mil, so only the high-end machines are useful to me. I previously had a GBC unit, but after only 6 months it does not turn on. Too bad because it worked perfectly until then. This time I took a chance and bought this Jupiter as a used item from the Amazon warehouse at a reasonably low price. The packaging was listed as damaged and may have some dents and scratches. I was a bit nervous, especially because if I had to return it from my foreign location the return shipping. When it arrived I was happy that the packaging was only torn a little on one corner, and everything inside was like new. Very happy customer. What a cool machine. I bought this for a friend who is a teacher and she cannot depend on the office staff at her school to laminate projects for her. That fact is a whole other ball of crappy that has nothing to do with this machine. Originally she bought a Scotch laminator for about $30 from Walmart, which works well, but ideally she wanted to use thicker laminating sheets and thicker paper cardstock to extend the longevity of the items laminated. That Scotch machine works great. But, with the heavier paper and sheets it just doesn't quite make it. So, I bought this one for her. It is well made, heavy and appears to be a professional machine that I believe will give her years of service. She is super happy with it and has reported to me that it is super easy to operate. The sheets regardless of ML come out perfectly laminated. Thanks Fellowes for producing a great machine, a teacher can rely upon to create projects, and educating tools for her second grade classroom. We haven't had this item that long, but the laminating we've done has come out perfect. It heats up fast and pulls items through reasonably quickly. Cons: every so often, when laminating in bulk, it will pull one of the projects through a little too quickly and that one will be completed with slightly lower quality than the others. However, that might be user error, maybe we're feeding one through before the previous is completely finished. Not sure. Also, I scoured the instructions and couldn't find anywhere a note on using a carrier for heated laminating. I wish it said whether you need one or not. Those 2 points aside, this laminator is quick and efficient. Update, May 2, 2019. We've had this laminator almost a year now, and have really put it through its paces. We send out 11 inches by 17 inches marketing materials and have made about 300 of them since we bought this laminator. Even the issue I mentioned earlier about it intermittently pulling an item through too quickly has stopped, so that must have been user error. Some people dislike the cool down time, but it's not a con for us. We just switch the unit off and walk away. Also, we've been feeding items through on the hot setting without a carrier and have had no issues. Click link in description for more reviews.